Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Triple H to fire Adam Pearce from Raw and replace him with huge star for one major reason? Exploring potential twist. WWE programming is never short on drama, power moves, and shocking twists, and recent rumors have fans buzzing about a major shakeup on Raw. Speculation is rampant that Triple H, WWE's chief content officer, might be gearing up to remove Adam Pearce from his authority role on Raw and replace him with a huge WWE star. Such a twist could be a game-changer, not just for Monday nights, but for the power dynamics and storytelling across WWE. But why would Triple H consider making this bold move, and who could possibly take Pearce's place? In this article, we'll delve into the potential reasons behind this rumored shakeup, examine the possible candidates for the job, and explore the long-term impact of a new power player on Raw. Adam Pearce has been a steady presence on WWE programming for years, serving as a WWE official who keeps order across both Raw and SmackDown. Originally brought on as a neutral authority figure, Pearce has often found himself mediating conflicts, enforcing match stipulations, and settling disputes. His no-nonsense approach has made him a respected figure, although his decisions have occasionally sparked controversy and fan backlash. In recent months, Pearce's role on Raw has intensified as he has become involved in high-stakes matchups, dramatic backstage confrontations, and disciplinary actions. Despite his best efforts, however, there's been growing tension between Pearce and several top stars, and some fans feel his time as the authority figure has run its course. Given WWE's constant need to keep things fresh, it's possible that Triple H sees this as the perfect moment for a major change in leadership. While Adam Pearce has done a commendable job, Triple H may have several compelling reasons to consider replacing him with a more prominent figure. Here are a few possible motivations behind the rumored shakeup. 1. Bringing a new level of star power to Raw. Triple H understands the importance of star power in keeping fans engaged, and bringing in a high-profile name as the authority figure could add a new layer of excitement to the show. Pearce, though competent, doesn't have the same charisma or history with WWE fans as some of the more recognizable names. By inserting a huge star into the role, Triple H could boost ratings, increase fan interest, and give Raw a much-needed facelift in terms of leadership dynamics. The authority figure has historically been a key part of WWE programming, from Vince McMahon to Eric Bischoff and beyond. Each figure brought a unique style and fan engagement that defined their tenure. If Triple H wants to return to that formula with a fresh twist, this could be the ideal time. 2. Enhancing storyline opportunities and conflict. A change in authority could open doors to a multitude of new storylines. A more dynamic, assertive figure with their own biases and loyalties could create tension with the Raw roster, giving WWE creative more options to explore. For instance, if the new authority figure is a former wrestler, their personal history with certain superstars could spark rivalries, favoritism, or grudges that fans would be invested in. Triple H, known for his attention to long-term storytelling, may see a star-led authority role as a way to shake up storylines on Raw and SmackDown alike, adding depth and intrigue to WWE's narrative landscape. Imagine the drama that could ensue if the new leader showed favoritism to certain wrestlers, or if they clashed with fan favorites over key decisions. Such dynamics could keep fans engaged for months. 3. Sending a message to the locker room. As WWE continues its transition under Triple H's creative leadership, changing Raw's authority figure could signal a new era of discipline, accountability, or innovation. A powerful authority figure with a history in wrestling could bring an authentic sense of toughness to the role, showing superstars and fans that WWE is serious about making Raw feel unpredictable and intense again. Pearce's level-headed approach has been effective, but the roster is brimming with strong personalities, from Seth Rollins to Rhea Ripley, who could benefit from a firmer hand. This change would send a clear message to the locker room. WWE's leadership on Raw is evolving, and anyone not on board with this direction will have to face the consequences. If Triple H is indeed planning to replace Pearce, there are several intriguing options that could bring different flavors to the role. Here are some of the most talked about candidates. 1. Booker T, the charismatic veteran. Booker T has a long and storied career in WWE, and his charisma, passion, and ability to connect with fans make him a top candidate for an authority role. As a former WWE champion and Hall of Famer, Booker T brings instant credibility. His tell-it-like-it-is attitude could create tension with certain superstars, and he'd be unafraid to get involved when things spiral out of control. Booker T's experience and insight would make him a force to be reckoned with, especially if he decided to play favorites with certain talent, or if he clashed with stars who don't respect his decisions. Fans would love his witty banter and unique style, which could bring an energy that Raw hasn't had in a long time. 2. Kurt Angle, the no-nonsense enforcer. Kurt Angle is another WWE Hall of Famer who would be an excellent choice to replace Pearce. As a former general manager, Angle already has experience in the role, and his Olympic hero persona would bring an aura of authority and credibility. Angle's straightforward, no-nonsense approach would make him a great enforcer, able to stand toe-to-toe with any wrestler, no matter their reputation. Angle's personal history with Triple H and his experience as a top wrestler and executive would make his decisions on Raw more impactful. He's also known for having a dry sense of humor, which could be a fun addition to his role. 3. Paul Heyman, the master strategist. Paul Heyman as an authority figure on Raw would be a seismic shift. Heyman is a polarizing figure with a sharp tongue and one of the most brilliant minds in the wrestling business. While Heyman already manages Roman Reigns and the Bloodline on SmackDown, giving him a position on Raw could allow him to extend his influence across WWE. Heyman's involvement would make Raw an arena of chaos, as his allegiance would always be in question. He's known for aligning with power players and manipulating situations to his advantage, so his role as an authority figure would keep fans guessing who he's truly loyal to. If Triple H wants unpredictability, Heyman is the man for the job. 4. A returning superstar, Bray Wyatt or Randy Orton. If Triple H wants to create a groundbreaking storyline, he could bring in a returning superstar like Bray Wyatt or Randy Orton as the new authority figure. Wyatt's dark and psychological approach would add a unique spin to Raw, creating a mysterious and eerie atmosphere that could make every show feel unpredictable. On the other hand, Randy Orton's history with WWE and ruthless approach would make him a fearsome leader who demands respect. The inclusion of someone like Wyatt or Orton would not only surprise fans, but also offer a fresh take on the authority figure concept, merging their larger-than-life personas with a powerful role on Raw. A new authority figure would inevitably change the landscape of Raw, affecting wrestlers' storylines, rivalries, and even fan engagement. Here's what a switch in leadership could mean for WWE's Monday Night Show. 1. Heightened drama and conflict. A star-studded authority figure would bring natural tension to Raw, as wrestlers who previously had no problems with Adam Pearce could find themselves butting heads with the new leader. This conflict would provide fertile ground for new feuds and story arcs that feel fresh and engaging. 2. Increased fan interest and ratings. Fans are always eager to see major WWE figures in influential roles, and a new authority figure could bring a ratings boost as viewers tune in to watch their favorite legends or returning superstars. 3. A sense of renewal on Raw. Replacing Pearce would signal that Triple H is unafraid to shake things up to keep WWE's programming fresh and engaging. A new leader would give Raw a sense of rejuvenation, making each week feel more unpredictable as fans wonder what the new authority figure will do next. Whether it's Booker T, Kurt Angle, Paul Heyman, or another star, a new authority figure could be just what Raw needs to feel revitalized and dynamic. Under Triple H's guidance, WWE is constantly evolving, and this potential shakeup could mark a significant turning point for Monday nights. Adam Pearce has done a stellar job, but the injection of star power would give fans something fresh to look forward to as Raw continues to evolve. Triple H's decision to replace Pearce, if it happens, would be both a nod to WWE's past and a step forward for its future, an example of how WWE adapts while honoring the essence that fans know and love.